What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. Will Detective Howard and Detective Burke figure out which gun was used to take out Buck 20? That is the topic of discussion, so down below I want you guys to let me know exactly what you think is going to happen. This is a fan theory, of course. I've been seeing a lot of people been saying that they believe they will find out which gun it was and that maybe it wasn't Kanan after all. So we're going to talk about that in this video. I want you guys to check out my past few videos. I've been dropping them non-stop. Of course, I broke down the this season trailer breakdown last night. So check that video out if you have not seen it, and also the what to expect video for episode 2. Check that out as well if you have not seen that one. But now let's begin, man. Let's just go over this topic of discussion. Of course, we know in this last episode, your boy Kanan and D-Mac was involved in this shootout. And of course, we know that Buck 20 did not make it. You know what I'm saying? He took some punishment. He did not make it at all. Kanan walked up to the body, and of course in the narration you can hear Kanan saying this was the first time he's pointed a gun at somebody, right? He did not mention this was the first time that I caught a body or whatever. He never said that at all. So this is why this fan theory is so interesting, because people believe that maybe it was D-Mac's gun that was used. Now they show a lot of emphasis in detail on these guns, and I believe they did this for a reason, right? It had to be, right? They show D-Mac's gun, of course, and then they switch out and then they show the gun that Kanan is going to use. So usually, if this was not going to be that big of a deal, they wouldn't even show us a shot like this. It would just be, boom, I'm going to give you your gun, you get, and I have my gun, and then that's it. But for them to zoom up and show us these, angles, these different viewpoints of the gun, I believe it is for a reason, and of course they show the two shoot. Now after they fire these shots off, they hit Buck 20. All of a sudden you hear the two say, which one of us shot him? They don't even know. So that's another clue to say, you know what, maybe it's something behind this. Maybe it wasn't Kanan, because Kanan is believing he did it, and if them two are pretty much saying they don't know who did it, I believe it's going to come back and we're going to get the real answer. I mean, as you can see from this angle, they're showing us and Kanan's perspective as far as him shooting the gun. Now, does not mean he is even able to connect. Your boy D-Mac could have probably hit him, right? We just don't know. We know at the end of the episode, Rock was trying to show Kanan how to shoot a gun the proper way and hold a gun the proper way. So based off that, we can just say this kid probably was aiming, but didn't even know how to actually fire, I would say, a clean shot to hit Buck 20. So that's another thing we got to put out there. And of course, as I just told you guys, for them to even say who shot him, that lets us know that this is probably going to be brought up. It just depends if they want to really go into detail on this, but knowing Power and how they do things, for them to show those two different guns the way they did, I got a feeling that's going to be brought right back up in this storyline. Now, we know Detective Burke, she was introduced in the last episode. This new detective is eager to get the job done. She is eager to crack a case, right? She will be working up under Detective Howard. And of course, she will make a lot of mistakes, but Detective Howard will be there to try to make sure she is getting the job done. Now, even if they were to find what bullet was used, because to be 100% honest, you guys, they can easily find which type of gun was used based off the bullet. That's easy work. So the fan theory, as far as finding out which bullet was used, which gun was used, that's easy. The question is, will this information get put out there? Will Detective Howard put it out there like, man, I know what type of gun was used, what type of bullet was used, so I know exactly, who could have done this. But see, the thing is, they don't even have witnesses, somebody coming in saying, look, I saw these people and everything like that. They don't even have that. So 9 times out of 10, even if they knew what type of gun it was, is not going to be enough. They're going to need somebody to testify, which I don't know if anybody is going to do that. We know in the next episode, Detective Howard will be going to Unique. He will be talking to him. I don't know if he's going to be like, look, I know the type of gun that was used, and if that will even matter. But deep down inside, we do know this will be a topic of conversation. It's a reason why they showed us that. You guys have said in the original Power, Jukebox, she mentions that when Kanan got his first kill, she was the first person that he called, right? We didn't see that in this last episode, right? And also, did you peep how Kanan even said, he's narrating, and he said, this is the first time I pointed a gun, as I told you earlier. If this is the first time you pointed a gun and you made an actual execution, you would think the person would probably say, that's the first time I caught a body, but he did not say that. So does that actually mean something? Is that a clue to say, you know what? Maybe Kanan didn't shoot Buck 20, and maybe the whole time it was D-Mac. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, it's going to be hell to pay. And like I was saying earlier, even if they were to find what type of gun was used, they still have to find a murder weapon. Without a murder weapon, how can you prove anything, right? I mean, it's going to be very difficult to prove that. So, of course, we know it's easier said than done. You know, it's going to be way more evidence that they're going to have to get to prove anything in a court of law. And hopefully, D-Mac and Kanan, which I know Kanan, he had the help of his family as far as getting rid of evidence. Hopefully, everything is gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about guns. We know the clothes got burnt up as far as Kanan. We don't know what D-Mac, what he did with his stuff. So hopefully all that evidence is eliminated, and that they ain't walking around with those straps. Hopefully. But we shall see. We know Joey Badass played Unique in this show. He wants a body. He is pretty much saying in every trailer, they want a body, plain and simple. We got to figure out something. So we're going to talk about that as well, Kanan's consequences as far as him having a target on his back, because what just happened, somebody has to pay for this. And then Rock is going to have to try to figure out at least, how will she protect her organization, you know what I'm saying, her son, and make sure everything is good. Because I don't know how many times you're going to pay Unique. At the end of the day, as he said, you can't stop these people coming through. You're going to have to do something. Until a body pops up, I can't even protect you. I can't just end this. I mean, even if I did, I can't promise you someone else will try to come in and do you in. So they better hope and pray that this information does not get out there. But y'all know Power. Secrets cannot be held, and that information will get out there. But even if they were to get it out there, it's not like, you know, a lot of people are going to know that Kanan had this gun and D-Mac had this gun besides his crew. And I don't know about this whole crew. I don't know if they're going to be able to hold water if they're questioned. We know Jukebox is good. Your boy Kanan ain't about to give nothing up. D-Wiz, who really knows? Because we haven't seen them under pressure. And also Famous, we haven't really seen him under pressure as far as if he's going to have to tell the authorities anything, right? So we got to wait and see how that's all going to play out. At the end of the day, the person that shot and killed your boy Buck 20 will be revealed soon. I got a feeling that's what they did this for, to make us think and wonder what's going to happen next. And of course, easy work. That's all it is. Figuring out what type of gun it was used is easy work. And then Kanan and D-Wiz would know the truth. Which gun was really used. So you guys down below, you let me know. Do you believe it was D-Wiz's gun, or was it really Kanan's gun? Did he actually catch his first body? I guess we gotta wait and see. But it's getting very interesting, man. I cannot wait to this next episode. You guys, as I told you guys earlier, follow the playlist. Keep yourself updated on all the latest Power Book 3 Raising Kanan news. I will continue to break down some of these fan theories. Of course, leave them all down below, and we gonna go and see which ones, you know, make the most sense. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.